Who's the best?
This is Wilfie's rescue story. As you can see here, she had a massive hernia the size of a football hanging from her vagina. I literally got down on my knees and begged the rescue that I was volunteering for at the time to please take her. You see, Wilfie had a lot of things going against her, like many dogs do in the shelter world. In order to free up space, most shelters euthanize. And the dogs with medical issues, senior dogs, the dogs that are just getting overlooked and have been there the longest are the first ones to go.
I need to take, the incision looks fabulous. I'm gonna do plastic surgery. I'm just gonna nip and tuck this. I'm just gonna pull it over so we get rid of some of this extra tissue. And I'll probably just leave the under part. It's always gonna have a little bit of a bulge, but that's probably just because of the fact that I took out that mammary gland. You know, they always have a little extra fat that redistributes. This looks fantastic. And then she healed beautifully. And then I'm just gonna do this and take out these glands, okay?
And then she should be good.
And then she should be good.
Oh, and she also had vicious pit bull going against her too. Black dogs in the shelter world get overlooked all the time. I don't know why. It's the saddest thing, but they do. The day that she was scheduled to be euthanized was a day of pure luck and advocacy. The reason for getting down on her knees that day to beg for Wilfie to be pulled was because she was already predetermined to be rescued by the rescue. But when we took Wilfie out of her kennel, it was then that the director of the rescue realized that she had this huge medical issue. Because it is costly, she was going to be put back that day and euthanized. But I promised him that I would help raise money for her surgery, and that's what I did. And so her healing journey began. I found 2 different friends of mine to foster her at the time, separately during her surgeries, so that she could heal in a warm and comfortable and loving environment. The rescue was amazing, and once the doctor got in there, they realized that she had also suspicious mammary glands that they had to remove, so those were removed as well. This is the day that she was cleared by the doctor from all her surgeries and ready to be adopted. And my favorite part of the story is that she was adopted by my best friends. They were one of the friends that fostered her during her surgeries. And so Wilfie became part of the family. My best friend also found out that she was pregnant the day after they decided to keep Wilfie. And Wilfie could not have been more gentle with the baby and loving and just so great for this baby. I really don't think that there's one bad thing that I could say about Wilfie. She's best friends with my dog, Monzie, the little white seal piglet pit bull. Monzie is obsessed with Wilfie. She is constantly licking her head and giving her kisses, and Wilfie kind of takes on the mother in the pack. So we think at one time she had babies of her own because she is so motherly. I took Wilfie to a school to teach little kids about shelter dogs, and she was amazing. Wilfie is literally the perfect dog. She didn't need to be trained at all, which means she was owned by somebody. She was found stray and was brought in by animal control. Given the condition that she was found in, she was definitely neglected for a long time. But Wilfie ended up in the most loving home, rescued around the age of 9. I get to see her all the time, and she has been happy and healthy ever since her surgeries. Fostering and adopting saves lives, that's for sure.